Contradiction of what YouTube was good. The man SuavenyV. You know what I'm saying? You was told to be Manio on Drink Champs. And he talking about gonna rat and shit. So it just like came on. I don't know how long I don't know how long it been on though. So we gonna check it out, see what's good. Very important. When you understand what snitching is. I like Mano. Mano do a good job at explaining certain shit. 2 or 3 guns. And to get out of my sentence, or to get out of the prosecution's way, you should go off your guns. I'll go and say, yo, Nori did this. No, the monster cans. Use that. Use the monster cans. Not Nori. See, monster. Use the monster cans. Monster did it. Use me one time. You ain't got to think about Nori. If I intentionally, understandably say, yo, it was the monster, not Nori. The monster that did it, right? That did whatever. I'm trying to get out of what happened to me. I got caught with 2 or 3 guns, right? I'm trying to get out of that. So I don't want to deal with that. I don't want what comes with that. So I'm trying to find an easy way out. Right. You can't do that. It's possible. That intent is what it is. So in the case with a gunner, I don't know if his intent was the same. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you fall like if a nigga, if somebody, if somebody did something and that she was around, and the police ask you, yo, who was there? You say, yeah, it was me and Monster. We was together. They use that to put a piece to the puzzle. Incriminate the other person. Are you really telling? Yeah. I wasn't intending. You could be like, I wasn't intending to tell them. They just asked me who was there, and then I was saying that it was me and Monster. If you were just no, wait. If you were just saying you was there, that's telling. Like, not saying nothing is this. Like, y'all lying and y'all moving the fucking goalposts, bro. And y'all tricking these young niggas out their damn position. And then the niggas is playing both sides. The niggas want the clout and the good from the streets. But then when they ass get caught for the fucking crimes they telling. How the fuck you be like, bro, I ain't told. Only thing I said was, bro, I ain't even said nothing. Only thing I said was, bro, I ain't even told on nobody. Only thing I told them was, how the fuck you gonna start a sentence off with? Only thing I said was, I ain't told. I just told. Nigga, you don't supposed to say nothing. That's how you know them niggas. That whole street code shit, that shit is live. That shit is bullshit, bro. So intent is definitely important. Do the streets understand intent? No. It's hard to even figure that out. No. Yeah. People don't understand intent. People understand intent. I think it's once you get to a level of maturity, you understand intent because the thing is we ain't supposed to be talking regardless. Period. Thank you, man. Stop lying, bro. You don't supposed to be saying nothing, nigga. Nigga, you don't supposed to say nothing. You can't even say. That's why, bro. When I watched that fucking 50 Cent Raising Canaan, like the girl Raquel, I think that her name Raquel, and her brothers and shit, they in the streets and they no snitching, no talking to the police. But then when they ass get shot, when them other Italian niggas come shoot up her crib and shoot her, she telling the police what happened and who shot her and this and that. She telling. So that taught me that, bruh, them niggas use that street code shit to their advantage. Like they want to tell you that they want to tell it's just like parents. It just street. I think street people and parents are the same. A parent to tell your ass don't do that, why they ass gonna do it. A street person to tell you don't do that, why they doing it the whole time, bro. Like if you pay attention and realize that, you will see that, man, and you will realize that everybody motherfucking lying, bro. I feel sorry for the niggas that in jail that really did time, that really took stand on street codes, bro. And they should damn tell the truth about how they feel
knowing that the OG nigga tricked them out the street, bro. Like every rapper should shut the fuck up, bro, because they lying, bro. Especially any rapper that's 20 years older than us that man, they like got it. I hate to say names though, bro, but then the guy that had a song, That's What's Up. A nigga ran in your spot, confiscated your spot, took your shit, and he didn't get shot. You a whole nigga. But bro, they killed your fucking brother, bro. You ain't crash out. So what I learned, bro, these rappers told us for 15, 20 years to crash out, throw your life away, kill people, sell dope. They told us to do that. Niggas did that shit. I was smart enough not to do that shit. My grandma, man, I was smart enough not to do that shit. I took the game and the pimping and the swag and the fly shit from them niggas. But the niggas that did that shit, I know they feel stupid as hell in that jail cell or dead as fuck because they listen and they're not, excuse me, only 10. Damn, I hate burping when I'm talking. Forgive me for that. That's nasty as hell. So 10, 15, 20 years later, when only to hear these niggas moving the goalposts. And them niggas, the people that's on the camera, that street niggas and shit, they think the fans and us that fucking stupid to not see y'all lying. Y'all think we that fucking stupid? Nah, bro, that ain't snitching. Nigga, y'all changing the word. Really and truly, snitching is telling the truth. Snitching is snitching is telling what happened. What happened? You gotta tell what happened. So basically, you can't even tell what happened because if you tell, snitching is telling. You can't say shit. Really, how the street code is so fucked up is okay, you do something, the people got your ass. You might be ain't even did it. But you can't tell them you ain't did it. Like Tory Lanez. He's saying he's standing on street code. He's saying he know he ain't do it, but he got to take the time because he a street nigga. Whatever. What? Shut the fuck up and take the time. And why you telling? And then these dumbass niggas don't even know. You still telling by telling us that. Why you telling us that? Why you telling us, bro? I ain't even shot Buddy, but Buddy shot Buddy. But I'ma still do the time, and I ain't even want to say that. You just told me. Why you saying that? Like them niggas that damn stupid to realize, like, man, y'all lying, bro. I'm so fucking glad, bro. I ain't never went that route. I ain't never chose that shit, bro. I would feel so stupid, dog. Man, I know them niggas feel dumb as hell. That's why, man, I know them fucking crash out niggas feel dumb as hell. Watching this shit and looking at these street niggas and realizing now these niggas talking about they changing their damn lives and realizing the whole time that shit was bullshit. Man, I'd be pissed the fuck off.
Don't come back to that, nigga. You ain't supposed to be saying nothing.
You don't supposed to be saying nothing. Thank you.
There's no room for no slip ups when you don't say nothing. You know. But in his case, I just think that I don't know if he was intending on doing that. It came out bad.
It wasn't even supposed to motherfucking come out, bro. Like you don't supposed to come out like, bro. Like how the fuck you doing wrong in the streets, but gonna do right in the courtroom? How the fuck you lying, and finessing, and then you gonna get in the white people courtroom and tell the fucking truth, bro? You can't do that, bro. Y'all fucking street niggas, y'all full of shit, and y'all need to sit y'all dumb, stupid, fatherless ass down some damn way, cause y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing, bro. It's to the point now. Like, man, sit your ass. They need to grab every fucking nigga my age. I'm 33. Every nigga my age and younger that's running they fucking mouth trying to teach these young niggas the game. Man, shut your fit. Nigga, get your ass off that stage. You don't know the fuck you talking about, bro. You need to let a nigga like me talk, bro, because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all don't, man, tell you the truth, bro. Them rappers is responsible for everybody that died in the last 20 years, bro. Rappers is responsible for every fucking rapper that died. They the one who got it. Every rapper that died killed theyself on some dumbass shit, if you really be honest. So when the fuck we gonna wake up and say, bro, we killing ourselves, bro? Like we damaging ourselves. We can't even blame that shit on nobody else because if you look at what the fuck going on, bro, we fucking the fuck up, bro.
To say about it, it is what it is, I guess.
That's what kind of like I want to ask you too because now we also have footage of Young Thug
They say it's AI. We don't know. It's not AI. It's not AI. Nobody, I don't think nobody said that. Oh, I thought someone did say it. Nobody said that, Nori. Okay, word.
Why he lying? See that the thing? Why y'all niggas lying for, bro? See, that's the thing. I love real niggas and I love niggas that tell the truth. Like that's the thing, bro. That's another thing. We seen, man, bro, what's going on in the world now? The motherfucking sky blue. They trying to tell us that the shit red. We seen and heard you, bro. Like you you a different type of low when you lie and hold on. So check this out. You a different type of low when you lie and you know you lying and you know the people know you lying and your ass gonna still lie. You a different type of person, bro. I got a cousin, nigga. This nigga lie. He know he lying. He know the person know he lying. And he know that they know they lying. He know he lying. He know that the other person know that he lying, and he don't even give a fuck if they know he lying, and he'll still lie, bro. He know he lying. That person know he lying, and he know that the person know he lying, and he'll still fucking lie, bro. I be looking at that big. I be looking at that nigga lying, bro, and I be like, bro, you know what type of insecurity you gotta have to lie that bad, bro. You know what type of low and self esteem you gotta have to lie that bad in front of somebody. You know how much props and ups you giving the other person by lying when they ain't even nothing and you trying to be something to impress them. Like the person that you trying to impress ain't even it. They ain't even nobody, but you still lying though.
Nobody said that. No, about the Young Thug footage we talking, right? So about him in the precinct. In the precinct. Right. So
And that was in 2015, man. That was back in
what
the
I'm
day.
saying is that like he was throwing police off. I think and again, like I just said, I felt like yeah, I felt like Gunner felt like he was tricked into that. On the flip
But how
side,
the
I feel
fuck,
like
how the fuck you would trick? How the fuck you was tricked when you was street nigga and street niggas think they the smartest niggas in the world. Street nigga like Bank told Thug on the fucking interview. How the fuck y'all niggas think y'all can outsmart the police, bro? When the nigga trained to do this shit, the niggas got all type of shit we don't even know about. Them niggas study that shit. What the fuck make y'all think y'all smart enough? You might be able to, you might, bro. But you can't play both sides. You can't play, oh, I'm smarter than the police, and then them niggas trick me. How the fuck your smart dumbass let them niggas trick you? Them niggas want to trick. And then I thought y'all niggas was gangster. I thought y'all niggas was gangster. Being gangster is like, okay, you gotta tell. I ain't telling shit. You gotta do this. I ain't doing shit. That's gangster, bro. Man, them people trick me. How you let them people trick you, bro? You man, them people they lying, bro. Them niggas lying. Them niggas try to play tough and try to play gangster, knowing damn where they soft and knowing damn where they pussy. Thought they was gonna get away with it. Got their ass caught and played pussy and bitched out in front of the whole world. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just admit that we tried to play gangster, thought we was tough. We realized our soft ass ain't tough. We learned we wasn't tough when we got our motherfucking ass locked the fuck up. We turned to hoes and bitches and pussies, and we turned against the G code, and we went against the G code. And we came out still making music. Ain't nothing wrong with that. See the thing is about the world. The world so fucked up. You could be the world most fucked uppest person with the most fucked uppest shit, doing the most fucked uppest shit, and the world ain't gonna judge you. The world will accept your fucked up ass, bro. This a fucked up time to be a fucked up nigga. This the best time. Only people like me losing like a motherfucker. A person that's worthy of people that ain't fucked up. The people that on that back in the day shit, still living by principles, morals, and goals. Then the people that's lacking. But if you fucked up in the head, doing fucked up shit, doing wrong shit, doing the opposite shit, doing devil's work, Oh, you good. You successful as hell. So I don't know why these niggas embarrassed to say I'm a rat ass, faggot ass nigga. Because that what your ass is. And even if you don't raise your hand and say that what you is, nigga, some of us still smart enough to know what the fuck going on. Some of us is smart enough to see what the fuck going on, no matter what your ass say. Because we can differentiate, nigga. We can see. You can't lie to me, bro. When I saw what you did, I had to tell certain people that in my family, bro. They trying to like you running your mouth, but your actions don't match up with what the fuck you saying. Like that's why you need to shut the fuck up because actions speak louder than words, and what you doing don't match what the fuck you saying. You know what I'm saying? Because you can control what the fuck you say, but your ass can't control what the fuck you do. If your ass would, you would. If you could, you would.
But that he was finessing. Mm. I feel like he thought that he was in there finessing them. Yeah, shorty, give me your number, man. Like, you want to know something? Like, I felt like that was what his mentality was. Mm. I don't know. I could be wrong. Right. But I think that looking at what he was saying and looking at what he said after that and what was going on, and the fact that he didn't actually specifically tell on somebody, I think that he thought that he had the answers. But the issue is this, though.
Them niggas lying. Them niggas lying like fuck. You know what, bro? I ain't gonna lie. When I was a little boy, I used to think these niggas was the most gangsters niggas in the fucking world. My cousins and shit, them rappers and shit. And I swear to God to y'all, bro, I couldn't wait till the motherfucking day them niggas was tested to see if they really was bad. And I ain't gonna fucking lie. Every nigga that I couldn't wait to see get tested to see if their ass was bad, they ass folded, bro. And one thing I always wanted to see was these niggas really, really gangster. And from a little boy to about I say 7, 8, 9 years old, listening to rap. We were listening to rap second grade. I remember listening to rap young, big time. Like so from 7, 8, 9 years old to the age of 33. I wonder what 33 minus 8 is. 33 minus 8 is what? 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Bro, that 25 years, dog, that's the perfect age. So for the last, so sometimes in life, this is very important. Sometimes in life, bro, it take 25 years to see what you trying to see is real. Like fucking with a bitch. You will meet a girl and it be perfect. Sometimes it might take a whole year for you to see the real her. Sometimes it may take 2 years, dog. Sometimes it might take 3 years. With your homeboy, your best friend, it might take 10 years, dog, for you to see what you need to see. And me, my personal journey issue, dog. It took us 25 years to see all these niggas lying and bitching and these niggas. So like, bro, I always want to know the truth. And the truth is coming out. These niggas lying like a motherfucker. And these niggas playing and everybody the same. We all got feelings. We all ain't want to go to jail. But the niggas that is doing the shit that go to jail, they just got enough heart to say fuck it and they ain't scared to do it at first, but they gonna get scared once they damn get locked the fuck up. Some niggas don't though. Them Bobby Smurder niggas that caught them 99 years and shit. Them niggas, I think them niggas really, them niggas will take their time and do it like a motherfucker. Them niggas, Bobby said he was in the street since 4. I ain't them niggas different, but most niggas, dog. See, that's my era. My era, I feel like we real. Them niggas era, them niggas that was 18 years and 20 years older than us, them niggas full of shit, bro. So we couldn't find out. Y'all niggas been lying the whole motherfucking time, bro. I can't believe, man. No, all them niggas is respected G niggas, street niggas, and them niggas lying. Like I can't. This what I realized though. A nigga that's a street nigga and a real nigga or a G or highly respected when it come down to telling the truth and upsetting people and knowing damn well you might fall out with these motherfuckers gonna lie and these motherfuckers gonna goddamn not tell the truth. See, that's where I'm different at. I don't give a fuck what I lose on telling the truth. I don't give a fuck who the fuck I hurt on telling the truth. Nigga, I don't give a damn if I don't give a fuck who I lose on telling the truth, what I lose on telling the truth. I will fall out with anybody, bro. I don't give a damn about falling out with nobody, bro. The truth is the fucking truth, bro. And we real and seeing this shit in today's world, motherfuckers are making an exception for certain people, bruh. That shit ain't fair. That shit is not fair, man. Nah, bruh. You fuck up. You cross that motherfucking line. That's your ass, Mr. Postman, bruh. It ain't no taking sides, bitch ass nigga. If you snitch, hell no, bruh. Hell no, bruh. Hell no, my nigga. Hell no. No. If you cross that line, if you do I can respect a nigga. Let me find out that nigga beat bitch's ass. Oh hell no, I ain't fuck. Let me find out that nigga like that nigga don't take care of his kid. Oh nigga, I don't nigga. So if me and you cool and you go against something I don't like and I don't fuck with, I ain't fucking with you, bro. And it's amazing, dog. It's a fucking amazing that these older respected G niggas, street niggas, ex street niggas is moving the motherfucking goalposts with this damn snitching shit. And these niggas really think we the fans is that damn stupid. Man, let me tell you something, bro. That shit so disrespectful, man. That shit disrespectful. But we gonna tune in, bro. These niggas like Thug for whatever motherfucking reason, and these niggas don't want to call that nigga out. Like it's crazy, bro. Them niggas snitch, bro. Them niggas talk that gangster shit like a motherfucker. Them niggas, I would never go against the code. All that fly talking street. Them niggas swear they down for the you can't talk that shit, dog, and you ain't living, bro. You can't do that, 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 bro. Just shit your bitch ass down. And then this what niggas don't even realize. Instead of trying to be something that your ass ain't, you could just be your motherfucking self and be cool with that. You know how many girls love snitches? You know how many girls love bitch ass niggas? You know how many girls love hoe ass niggas? You know how many girls have kids with lame fuck niggas and corny niggas? So you still can be that nigga being a lame, corny fuck nigga rat. You can still be that. Just be yourself. That's just like me, bro. I tell you no lie. Let me tell you a quick story, bro. Back in the day, when everybody was on that gangster shit, all that fighting, dumbass shit, I used to be chilling, calm, and collective. All the bitches used to laugh at me. All the niggas used to pick on me. All the niggas to make fun of me. You think I was mad and upset and my feeling was hurt? And I said, well, shit. Man, I ain't finna do the right thing. I'm finna do the wrong thing, bro. Cause doing the right thing is some lame shit, bro. I ain't never let them niggas change me, bro. I ain't never let them niggas get in my head and make me think they was doing something right that they way was righter than my way. They way was right. Man, I ain't never was. I had my own mind, bro, at a very young age since day one. You know what I'm saying? What else I was doing that went popular? Even when I was in the seventh grade, bro, I was fresh to death on some Jay-Z Dame Dash fly shit. Jewels, I was on some fucking rock. I was on some diplomat flip fly shit. You see how Jim Jones and everybody in the world be fresh now? I was like that back in the day. And I remember niggas used to laugh at me, pick on me. The girls used to say, your Air Forces don't never have no dirt on them. Your nails always clean. You always got a fresh cut. I say, you damn right, bitch. I say, you always smell like mothballs, too. What the fuck? You need to take a damn shower. You need to take a bath, bitch. You don't never have your hair done. So, so I used to get picked on for being fly and being fresh and being clean. And I ain't used to pick on them niggas for not even being clean and not being fresh. But I used to take that though. And I used to be myself. Everybody was dirty. I was clean. You think them dirty ass niggas gonna convince me to be dirty? Man, no, bruh. No, my nigga. I was a player and a pimp and a fucking fly nigga and a G and a real nigga and a fly nigga. Them niggas was street niggas was fighting and shit. Horse playing, digging on their noses and throwing boogers and throwing spitball. I'm looking at them immature little boys like, man, I'm ironing my clothes for school. I got a watch on. I got a wallet in my pocket. I got two cell phones in eighth grade. Them niggas damn walking on their pants leg. Them niggas shoestrings ain't tied. Them niggas was bums. So the point is, bro, just be yourself, bro. You ain't even gotta be something your ass ain't, dog. Like, just be your fucking self, bro. Like, stop trying to be so street. Like that, the best type of nigga. That's why I want to come on in there and show my personality, show my character, show who I am. Cause Cause them street niggas ain't got shit on me. Not saying it's a competition, but niggas think that the street nigga and the bully nigga and the street nigga and the hood nigga is the best type of nigga. No, the fuck it ain't. Them the weakest niggas, dog. Them niggas do the wrong thing. Them niggas go to jail and rat. Fuck you talking about?
They ain't finessing the law. We think we can do that.
Thank you. It ain't no finesse in the law.
Always gonna come back and bite us.
Dumb ass nigga.
Every time.
Years ago, right? It was.
I don't know what the fuck wrong with Nora. Nora must be getting too much money or something.
We were like,
He act weird as hell though.
Like the rap gang, and be the most dangerous job on the planet, right? And I'm not. There's no disrespect to like military workers or whatever, but most of the time we don't know how our enemies look.
No, because the more people know who you are than you know them, then you at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
You understand?
Do you feel like rapping is one of the most dangerous jobs?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
Listen, I talked about being in the day room, looking at you, looking at Cam, looking at Cove, looking at all these artists coming out of the city and saying, damn, I want to do that. Because what it looked like for me was that rap was a way out. I'm coming from violence. I'm coming from the street. I'm coming from prison. I'm coming from having a plethora of enemies. I want to get out of this. I'm thinking, as soon as I get into the rap game, we made it. Nah, I thought wrong. In fact,
it worse.
The game kind of intensifies that. It kind of magnifies that in a negative way, because now you more of a target. You more of a symbol of hope that sometimes people just can't get out their own way, so they hit you more. You're a mark. All these rappers is dying. I didn't think you could die once you become a rapper. I thought that insulated you. Just what I listen.
Good point.
Me, 1997 somewhere. War Report. Homes. Nas, listening to this shit, I'm thinking this is where I want to do this.
Right.
Because this is gonna allow me to escape this shit.
Right.
We never thought that niggas was really gonna be dying and all this. Like,
escalating.
Yeah, it turned into something totally different. Like, I didn't think rappers could die.
You know what's crazy? I remember at the time I used to, if I ever got pulled over and I said I was a rapper, like the police would just let me go. Like right now, if I get pulled over, I want to say I'm a drug dealer. Like I don't say I'm a rapper. Like that's worse. Like
you gotta say you're an American citizen.
Right. Yeah.
All right,
But I'm not playing. Like,
being a rapper is not special no more.
it's not.
It's not.
Being famous is not special no more.
Being famous can still have.
Y'all fuck that up though.
Level of fame. Is this you?
Yeah, you ain't. You ain't checking me out, no?
He's famous, man. So this is real fame right here. So
that was bad funny.
Yeah.
So it's in CVS right now, guys. Go up there. Okay,
buy it and not use it.
Buy it and not use it. Okay. Yeah.
Being a rapper is not as prestigious and special as it used to be. Because being a rapper felt like there was a rites to passage. It was like, it was a level of getting it. Only the best had record deals, and only the best was on BT and MTV. Only those special ones. Now it's like everybody can be it.
You don't think that
your own house?
But wait.
Go out.
You don't think that's the magic word, the best? I feel like the best has dwindled down to you don't have to be good.
You don't have to be anything because the technology has allowed us to allow anybody to be a rapper or be an artist.
The entry,
right? So it's like, okay, Pro Tools, we can set Pro Tools up anywhere. Bathroom, hotel, bus, car, anywhere. We can set up Pro Tools.
Or Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loop, all that.
You can do a whole recording on your phone right now.
Yeah.
Anywhere. You can record, right? Because the technology allowed us to do that.
Now made a whole hit from prison.
So now, because of that, Anybody can just be an artist. That's music is the only sport where you can just be it. You gotta go to school to be a lawyer.
Yeah, that's real.
You gotta go through training
Yeah.
in amateurs to be a professional boxer. You can't just be a professional fucking baseball player or basketball player. You can't just be it. Music, you can just be it. Rapper, you can just be it.
Music and rapper, but I think we should be different in hip hop.
I'm glad he said that because Fat Joe be in his fucking feelings when he be getting upset when a rapper die that call theyself a rapper and he ain't heard of him and the rapper ain't successful as Fat Joe. You can't get mad at a no you can't get mad just because you in a lane where anybody could be called a rapper. You can't get mad at rapper is also looked at as corny. Like I'm telling you, bro, the new shit is what going on in the world. The street niggas and the tough niggas and the bully niggas is trying to go both ways. And what I mean by both ways, like, okay, it's some good and bad about rap. The good part about it, you're gonna get rich off it. And you get famous and you're gonna get rich off it. And that's the good part of it. The bad part about it is it's some bad part about it. Like you will see some lame ass niggas in the same game as you and you don't want to be in that game, but you can't act like that because you take it from the game. So me, I can relate to that. I mean, I graduated from high school and I used to get like these regular jobs, you know what I'm saying, trying to find my way and shit. And I used to get these warehouse jobs and I fuck around to get a job, get a fucking job. And all these people from high school used to be there. I quit that bitch. Cause I feel like y'all hell no, we on two different motherfuckers. So I quit. Your ass still in the game, sucking shit from the game. So you can't get mad if a person call themselves a rapper and they rap and they don't get paid. So what? Just cause you get paid and you call you like he said, this is an industry where anybody can just call themselves a rapper and be a rapper. You can't get mad at that. Like you gotta watch out for people that get mad so easy. Anytime a man that can fight that always fighting, that always mad and always angry, and he a bully and he always getting upset. You gotta watch them type of men, bro. You gotta watch them type of people, bro. For real.
That's not even me.
No, it's not.
But
It's
that's
too
how.
late for that though. Because anybody can just do it. It doesn't matter. You know how many girls I've seen that started to garner a certain level of Instagram notoriety, turn around and say to me,
I'm gonna make
I'm gonna be a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a record. Because it's like still rap still comes with a certain level of coolness,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, yo, you just it don't work like that. You just like it's dues you gotta pay. It's a standard that you gotta sit on top of. But no, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't
Okay.
have to reach a certain level of a standard. You don't have to reach to a certain level of capability. You don't have to get to these places, because before it was like if you get a record deal, you don't need a record deal.
So you don't.
You get a major record deal, you was like looked at as, wow, this nigga signed to Sony,
Yep.
he signed to Def Jam, he signed to a
Yeah, automatic.
He started.
automatically just by having that, because that showed
You could have been the wackest person in the world. You got a deal.
that means you automatically you gotta be something
Right.
for somebody to do that. Now it's not that.
No.
Anybody can do it. Anybody. So because it's now it's like I don't
Thank
want to
you,
be
man.
called a rapper. It's like don't come like it's just
If that
not
wasn't
the same.
quotable music.
It's all watered down, if anything.
Labels don't feel the same.
I'm glad he telling the truth.
Listener is not
That's why I like man tell the truth.
the genre, the energy, the culture is not the same, right? It's just
You heard he said he don't want to be called a rapper, cause like you know what I'm saying, cause there's some lame shit that come with a rapper. That's why niggas be like, man, I ain't no fucking rapper, nigga. You was a motherfucking rapper, nigga. Got everything you got, all the motherfucking jewels and car you stay in and money you got came from rap, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want to be no now niggas want to go in the podcast and do different shit. Like you better pay attention. Niggas love to use what's popping and use that shit. Then when they ain't popping, go to something else. That one thing I ain't never did was hop from dick to dick to dick to dick. This popping, leave from that. That popping, I stay right here. I remember when a bunch of shit was popping. I stayed right here. Let everybody ball, have fun, get to it. That wave die down. Niggas on another wave. I ain't even on that wave. And then you catch your own wave when you want to catch one, or you create your or you create your own wave and then ride that shit out. But ain't that like watching niggas just ride from wave to wave to wave? You know what I'm saying? Oh, are we doing this? Oh, nah, we ain't doing that. Are we doing this in 2020? Nigga, we've been doing this since day one. So come on, bro. By you just changing what it is to what it ain't, that ain't cool, bro.
It was just like everybody's a rapper now. How many times we've been somewhere, we've been some places, and you be like, yo, you know who that is? I'm like, nah, I don't know who the fuck that is. Well, that's such a bunch. He a rapper? I didn't.
But we shouldn't accept them as rappers. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody can't be a rapper. They can all be rappers, but should not be accepted.
What's the
As
standard?
MC.
That was the stat.
And the same thing with DJs.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of DJs that they DJ all day.
Before y'all
Quorum,
this is why I think what Nas and Master P is doing is super.
I love what they're doing.
They pay homage to the culture
Yes.
of it.
Yeah.
Understood. So, but that's they can't.
And it also makes business sense too as
Right.
well.
It does make business
Nah, I
sense.
get it.
There's raw being nostalgia saying this shit was dope back then. This is why we like it now.
Yeah.
But what's the
And you got that
standard?
built-in fan base. Yeah, I'm sorry.
When you say that we shouldn't accept them as rappers. So what's the standard?
I mean, you're asking me to make
You said the question. That's why I like to pay attention on podcast. You just said some stupid ass shit out your mouth, and you just said it. Now he questioning you what you say. Now let's see what the fuck you talking about, because he just not explaining how it is fucked up how you can just call yourself a rapper. Like it ain't used to be like that, but now it is like that. Like what he trying to say is it's a sad truth that any nigga that's a nobody can call themselves a rapper, bro, and get paid from it. That's what he's saying. Now this white dude saying he ain't. Now let's see what he about to say.
Standard.
At least they make a sentence that rhymes.
Right.
It's many people that can make a sentence.
I mean, I'm
that
just saying.
can't be the standard because that's the bar is low there.
Like, let's talk about MCing historically. Like, let's go back to the Cold Crush and how it keeps going up.
Nah, that's too far.
No, I'm gonna bring you up. I'm gonna bring you up to date.
Yeah.
Let's go Ice Cube. Let's go NW. Let's go Public Enemy. Let's go Nas. As it keeps going up, it gets more lyrical, more intelligent. How the fuck does it go down this way?
Yeah.
How do we go from down here?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Let's go down. That doesn't make sense, man.
But listen,
That's diva.
So what happened was y'all niggas allow them stupid ass niggas in. Like y'all niggas to my bro, that shit hard. Knowing damn well that shit ain't hard, bro. Knowing damn well that shit ain't hard. Like, man, all them niggas, let me tell you, basically every nigga that my age, hell no. I ain't listening to no nigga my age, bro. I hate to say that fucking shit, but nigga, Big Sean, Meek Mills, Drake, and like when them niggas came out, we was in high school. Like who? It was Big Sean, Meek Mills, Drake, and some other guy, J. Cole. Them niggas. After that, any nigga that came out in 2012 to now, hell no. I mean, who? Nobody, bro. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, so it's J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, um, Meek Mills, J. Cole, and Big Sean, and Nicki Minaj. They was out in high school like new, far as like Jeezy, T.I., Lil Wayne. We was on them old heads. So any person that came out after Gucci Man, T.I., Jeezy got it was them Meek Mills, J. Cole, Big Sean, A$AP Rocky and shit. So I don't even know what year them niggas came out. I wonder what year A$AP Rocky and Travis Scott came out. Even them niggas, I don't even like them niggas. I don't like Travis Scott. He make good hits. He make good songs and good beats and shit sometimes. But them niggas swag. I don't fuck with that shit. That crazy shit. That crazy shit. I'm a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm born in '92 on that '90s shit, that G shit. But that's how the shit got so fucked up. They let them fucked up niggas in it, and then them fucked up niggas influence a whole fucking a whole gang of people and not a bitch spread. That how your ass got in. I hate to say it. That what we got to today.
So I'm asking you this though, because any person with, you know, mind and body should be able to make a sentence rhyme.
Right.
What would be in your mind? What would be the standard that people would have to live up
To be a
to be able to say I'm a rapper?
no MC or rapper.
Well, no. To be an MC is one thing. To be a rapper, anybody can be a rapper.
Anybody can be a rapper.
Anybody can be a rapper.
To be an MC, then,
To
man.
be an MC, you have to be prolific in your lyrics. It has to rhyme. It has to make sense.
But who's at the gate making sure that
There is no gate. So the audience needs to be the gate.
No, it's not gonna work there.
No, that's the
The artists don't care.
no, but that's the problem.
Artists just want a good time.
When the audience stops caring, it's not just the audience's fault. I mean, it is the audience's fault.
It is.
Because the people party, people like to party. They in the club and understanding the texture of the music. And if a nigga is like cat, rat, bat, fat, black, rat, and if it sound good and it's a vibe and it's a bounce,
But wait,
we going with it.
but let's go back.
Oh Lord,
No. Let's go back to what you said.
Oh, that's the best lyrical.
Different than your case.
In the club.
Hold on. Hold this one second.
Yeah.
1 second. I'm
Feel bad.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Right after you.
Yeah. We got in that deep conversation.
You're fucking up my I was ready to go to the club on you. I didn't get in my life.
Yeah, I like this way.
No, we was trying to talk about this.
Bro, you just said anybody can. You just admit anybody can be a rapper. First, you just say anybody can be a rapper, but he probably they want to switch the words and say MC. But I think that hurt them boys' feelings to know anybody can be a rapper. That's just like it. I feel the type of way when niggas call themselves the best dress and they can dress and they fly. Be like, nigga, you can't dress. You ain't fly. Nigga, that shit ain't fly. Nigga, being stupid ain't fly. Doing dumbass shit ain't flying cool. Y'all, I don't even, we just live in a fucked up ass world to the point where fucked up people is in control of the shit and they always been fucked up, so they make fucked up shit cool. That's all that is. They make the wrong ass shit cool. So they got the wrong ass people in charge, and the wrong ass people is doing the wrong ass thing, and that's why we got so much wrong ass shit going on. That what's going on.
The standard, yeah.
So what would be the standard of
Ain't no standard.
like
It ain't no standard. Because the thing about it, if they would have had standards, a lot of niggas wouldn't have made it. You know what I'm saying? And then these niggas too friendly, and like these niggas they won't tell the truth about Young Thug. They won't tell the truth because they I don't know, the nigga must be paying them or something. Or the nigga must be cool with them or something. Excuse me, I feel like them niggas be lying. They know that shit whack. They know that shit ugly as fuck. They know that shit whack as fuck. And they know that shit ugly as fuck. That ain't what real niggas wear. What the fuck y'all niggas got on, bro? Y'all niggas got you. Ain't nothing wrong with that if that what you doing. But don't try to be no G nigga, no real nigga. And you got your shit painted. And you got a crop top. What the fuck is y'all doing, bro? A crop top, bro? Y'all niggas wearing girl clothes, bro? Man, them niggas wearing dresses, bro. I see Bad Bunny. They talking about they gonna post. They gonna the Super Bowl about to be on some gay shit this year.
Well, I remember what I was going
The
to say.
general public doesn't have that standard.
Right.
The average person is just looking for something that makes them feel like they're having a good time, especially when we talk about clubs.
Right. So my point with the general public not having the standard was this. You yourself remembered, you said the label, when you got signed,
Right.
the label needed to put all this money to make this record a hit and do all this stuff. We all could agree. The record label doesn't give a fuck about hip hop. They give a fuck about profit.
Right.
So they will make hits
Right.
that doesn't necessarily benefit hip hop, benefits their pockets,
Right.
benefits the corporate structure. So the hits that they're gonna keep pushing are not gonna be beneficial to hip hop growing.
So that's the problem. So the thing is that every day that we wake up and the older that we get, we realize there is a problem. And I think once we find out what the problem is, we need to work on the problem. And then you can't say, man, that shit ain't gonna never change. Man, we can't do that. You can't say that, bro, because once we notice that there is a problem, and then we notice the problem, we gotta start working on that shit, bro. And we gotta come together and work on it. So if we notice, like you said, that's a problem, and then you just said it's some a genuine shit, which is because I heard somebody say that somebody told me they was in the office one time and the music is destructive, like it's killing music. And they like, why y'all playing killing music when that shit gonna kill people and they gonna strike some inside the young niggas to make them young niggas want to kill. And the record label executive nigga, he was like, bro, I got kids, but my kids don't listen to that shit. Fuck them kids. They ain't my kids. I'm making money from this shit. So at the end of the day, you'll realize that everything is about money. And one thing my grandma told me, respect will carry me further than money. And don't choose money over everything. Money ain't everything. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta hurt people to get money, I don't want it. If I gotta fuck over people to get money, I don't want it. If I gotta hurt you to get up, I don't want that shit, bro. If I gotta come up off y'all and nah, I ain't doing that. And a lot of people is doing that. Like so we should change that. That should make us so mad to want to change, bro. That should make us so mad to want to do something because if you think about it, if you really think about it, we losing at a rapid goddamn pace. And that damn Elon Musk make that nigga worth $700 billion, dog. Like that, like just for them to print some dumbass shit like that and tell the public is beyond disrespectful, bro. When we making 725 an hour, this mother one man on I'm trying to figure out how God even let that shit happen. Like one man got I don't nigga, I don't even see how you sleep at night knowing damn well you fuck over all them damn people for all that money, bro. $700 billion, bro. $700 billion. I, 700 billion, 700, even 700 million, bro. What the fuck you gonna do with 700 million? 700 billion. Just think about that. I can't even think about that, bro. 700 million. And then think about 700 billion. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. So when we realize that it's a bigger problem than us, we need to do something about it, bro.
Smarter, be more prolific, be more social. So they're gonna just keep pushing these hit records with all this money that eventually the whole audience today, after the fact, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about MCs, rappers, hip hop, the elements of hip hop. It's all that doesn't matter. Man. It's just a music. Give me a fucking hit record. I don't give a fuck. It's one leg up, two legs up, one of my ears in my face. I'm this, I'm that. They don't give a fuck what it is. Just give me a catchy tune. And then the idea of hip hop that we all grew up on. That's it.
I agree with that. I agree with the fact that nobody really cares.
Right. And
So the thing about it, we need to start caring. And if and we need to stop we need to start caring and we need to stop doing everything for money. That just like I heard Bun B said on the on Mav Hoffa show, if he the type of nigga that if he got good work and bad work, he gonna sell you the bad work because you dumb enough to take it. If he got an opportunity to fuck a bad bitch in a hoopty or a bad bitch in the Benz, he gonna fuck the bitch in the hoopty. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you choose the least? Like that just says a lot about your character. I ain't like that. I'm gonna choose the best, bro. I'm gonna choose the best. Yeah, I can go get my dick sucked from this bitch and I just got out of work and I know she gonna suck the dick with sweaty or clean. I'm gonna give the bitch the clean dick. I ain't gonna give the bitch the sweaty dick. Nigga, I'm gonna go to the nigga. I used to go to the fucking the what that Hudson gas station, put my shit in the sink, nigga, rinse my shit off, dry my shit, have my shit fresh, get some head on the clock, go to shorty crib, get sucked up real quick, beat her shit real, and go. Yeah, I know she gonna do it if I didn't wash, but nigga, it called respect, bro. So I think we need to have respect for each other, and we need to start treating people how we want to be treated, bro. Like, can we all agree to that? Like, treat others the way we want to be treated, and treat this nigga how we want to be treated. Don't charge him something that you don't want nobody charging you for. I think we need to do that, bro. If we always do that, we'll change. A lot of people lose a lot of money, but you was making money the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So
That's the problem.
So basically, so that can't change then.
I think it can.
What?
How though? That's what I'm trying to get you to
I think it can change because
What cares? What?
because I think hip hop is still a unified group of people, even though we might have different intentions, different ideas. We all still identify under the banner of hip hop.
But once it became corporate, it was out of our hands.
But right now, we've all understand that. Well, we believe corporate is kind of out of what major labels. The corporate is still the social media companies are corporate. That's still another record label.
What happened with Hot 97 right now?
What happened?
Like they're saying that this bitch is a capitalist that's running that whole Hot 97 regime.
Well, capitalism knows everything we do.
Right, absolutely.
We are capitalists. I'm not mad at being a capitalist.
I'm not mad at that neither, but I don't think it can change back.
Yeah, right.
Raw hip hop to raw.
Not the raw hip hop.
I mean, you can never go with just the idea of the time frame that it was in.
Just that standard of what we felt like hip hop was. I don't feel like it could change back to that though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that it could change back to what it used to be.
I don't think it could change back, but I don't think we have to say because it can't change back, we can't keep the essence of the tradition.
Well, who's gonna keep it?
We right here, Drink Champs alone are trying to keep the essence. One shot for that. You shot the Drink Champs,
Keeping the essence alive. But you do understand that 2:30, 3 in the morning in a club in any various city of your choice,
right?
Alcohol, drugs, music.
Absolutely. I'm from Miami.
Nobody's thinking about keeping the essence of hip hop.
But you do understand that not everybody lives at 2:30 in the morning on drugs and alcohol in a club.
Absolutely. You know what? Come on. You know what? Sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we forget that.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the one thing. Thank you for pointing out. That's the one thing I love about our OGs, though. Like when you see Kane, you follow. I saw Kane the other day. Yo, Kane stays on the road.
Yes.
When I see that shit, I see like
that is a good one.
All these people staying on the road, and it's like, yo,
we just had Jazzy Jeff kill Crazy Hood Day. Like, he killed it.
Yeah.
He shut it down.
I love
it.
Yeah. You know, hip hop is the only genre of music that people kind of shame you for getting older.
Yeah, for getting older. Like, why?
No, we got to change that.
And I think, that too. That should be part of the agenda.
And you could talk.
You could be
95 Jack is 9,000 years old.
100%.
Yeah, come on,
he's definitely from.
Like, come on, he's
yes.
He's
Right.
different.
He's like hip hop is the only genre that. It's your 40s and plus, then it's like, oh, you old nigga, you need a chair. And it's like, it shouldn't be that. Because every other music, there's no age ceiling. You can be whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Ozzy Osbourne went all the way to the end, to death.
And he had fans.
Touring though. He had
a show
to the death. To the death. And the other artists, this is not a physical sport, right? You understand, like basketball,
you can't go
your knees,
Yeah.
your bad, your ankles, you know what I mean? You got bad.
It's physical we want it to be.
Right, but it's not, it's mental, it's
Insane Clown Posse, maybe.
you might be able to jump around on stage no more, but understanding that the music is still music.
I'm gonna cut you off. Did you see Kane do his last?
I saw that. I talked about that. That's whole footage though.
That is a resurface.
Damn, we living in a world where niggas don't even know what's real or fake. That's it, yeah. That's it, yeah. Yeah, the first thing niggas doing.
So they got this thing where they say, yo, so it's like, they got this thing where they be like, yo, these niggas are 10-year citizens. right? And it's like,
Yeah, I told y'all.
yeah, it's almost.
And first of all, if let me tell you something about this fucking senior citizen shit. If if you are old head, if you 45, 55, 60, 70, 75, and even if you any age and a young person call you old and you getting money and you gotta shape up and you in shape and you got on new clothes, you got new money, you traveling the world, you making money online and you living your dreams, that's a compliment for somebody to call you a 10-year citizen because when I was a kid, now that I'm older and I did the math on how people, what age people was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, people look like a old ass man in their 20s and 30s. Like motherfuckers get on drugs and dope and be working at these fucking jobs. And they look like an old ass man at an early age. They look 70, 60, 70 years old. Like working at a job, bro, that should have had you like an old ass man working at a certain jobs and not working out, going to the gym, not working out, and you got kids and shit, and you don't really you don't travel, you don't do nothing fun and shit, and you just go to work and let time pass by, man. Your ass, man, you gonna be so old so quick. So rappers need to just stop crying. That one thing about them street niggas, them niggas so fucking emotional. Them niggas be crying about all kind of shit, and they don't even realize that, bro. You can't be tough and soft at the same time. Somebody need to tell them crack selling niggas that. Like, you can't be tough and be soft at the same time, bro. Like, once you choose to be a street nigga or a tough nigga, you can't never show that you got feelings. You just can't. That's just something you can't do because you act like you the goddamn big bad wolf. So you can't be the big bad wolf and be goddamn act like you got feelings. No, you ain't got no feeling because you tough, ain't it? Okay then. But if you want to change your narrative and say, okay, I'm human, you can't be all that damn like you Mighty Joe Young, like that big ass gorilla I used to watch as a kid. Mighty Joe Young. So yeah, man, them niggas get offended when they say Air Force Ones is dad shoes. Nigga, y'all niggas is dads. That let y'all know y'all had y'all motherfucking kids too early. If y'all getting offended by the damn slang, nigga, you a fucking dad. When you think of a dad, that's an old ass nigga. So you can't get mad at the truth. That's another thing about these crack selling niggas, them street niggas. Them niggas can't stand the motherfucking truth. The truth, them niggas can't stand the goddamn truth, boy.
I never heard this. This is kind of hard. Oh, 10-year citizen.
He talking about he ain't never heard it. Nor be lying.
I don't know. I guess niggas was trying to like go at Jim Jones and say, "Oh, he's a 10-year citizen, or he's the youngest OG we know." Like, I don't think nothing wrong.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. And another thing though, you should take that as a compliment because like you said, you supposed to address your wage. Like nigga just be hating. And then you gotta think about who's saying that. You can't be no motherfucker working a damn job and talking about somebody old. You can't be working a damn job and talking about you got something to say about a person that don't work a job that chasing a dream. That's living life. Oh my God. Like, nah, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that the people that like first of all, if you if you chasing your dreams, you always gonna be young. And one thing about me as a kid, I always adore like superstars because they don't never look old. Like that one thing about like rappers and superstars, they always look good. Like look at Ti. Ti been in the game for 20 something years, bro. That nigga just cut his hair. That motherfucker look like the same old ass Ti. Not old, but I mean like when he first came out. And he been out 20 something years. That nigga got 3, 4 kids, 3 or 4 sons, and all his sons is in their 20s. And Ti 40, and them niggas look the same age, bro. That's a miracle. That's a blessing, bro. That's like that's out of this world. And that's another thing about rappers. If you see Jim Jones and his son, bro, them boys look like twins, bro. If Jim Jones' hair wasn't gray, you wouldn't even know how the fuck what age he is because he look good, bro. Them boys look good. Look at Max B. All them boys in their 50s, dog. Them boys look good. Max B done went to jail. That nigga come out in shape, skin clear. Them boys look good. That one thing about look at 50. 50 is 50 years old, bro. That nigga in the best shape of his life. That motherfucker still look the same. So the rap that what made me want to be a rapper. But I ain't want to be no rapper because that shit dangerous. And I ain't want to be entertaining people. But once you try to make it in the real world and you realize, man, shit, I might as well goddamn. Now they got podcasts and now they got you can just talk. You ain't even got to rap. You can just talk. So, you know what I'm saying? Trying to link up with the right people, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to meet up with Gangsta and Charleston White. And, you know what I'm saying? The next show, I think I got like 3 more weeks on the 14th, so I'm excited about that.
Right? Because age is about energy.
Yeah, energy. Thank you.
We only here one time, bro.
Thank you. And you're supposed to be doing everything you supposed to want, everything you want to do. You're supposed to be doing it. That what motivates me and give me the like. You supposed to be doing whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. Real talk. You supposed to be doing whatever you want to do, man. You supposed to be traveling, bro. And all like, and then I think like this: if you 19, 20, and you got a regular job and you got kids and you stay with a woman and you married, you an old ass man. But if you like me, 33 years old, 43 years old with no kids, no girl, and you travel and you make money online, nigga, you a young nigga. Young niggas about dress code. Young niggas about what you do with your life, bro. I see men and women in New York. The women have a gray hair. They have on a brand new coat, brand new workout shoes. Man, they be walking fast. Sometimes they be smoking weed. I be seeing white women, bro. Be with their home girl with a low cut hair. And then if you 40, 50, 60 years old with a low cut hair and you a woman, man, that's some cool shit, bro. That young people shit, bro. Especially if you got a 20-something year old daughter. That automatically make you young. If you 40, 50 years old with a 20-something year old daughter, man, y'all need to be fucking the same man. Y'all need to be goddamn, man, y'all young. Man, age ain't even age no more, bro. It's all about when a motherfucker ready. Cause a 9-year-old boy is like 15 now. You know what I'm saying? I remember when we was coming up, we was grown ass men, shit, early. Junior high school, nigga, 7th grade, we grown ass men. Nigga, we doing all kind of shit. And I remember my mama always tell me, boy, you ain't number 13. You don't supposed to be doing that. You ain't number 14. You ain't supposed to be doing that. You ain't number. She just said that my whole goddamn life. You ain't number such and such. You can't be doing that.
One time, we know.
So you better learn.
That's what we know. Mm-hmm. Why not live to the fullest and you do what make you happy? But
I ain't lying.
Like if
I'm damn serious.
Is a senior citizen, let me live my life the way I want to live it. My nigga, let me live my things the way I fucking want to do it. Because guess what? It's people that you know. The name of the album? No. That's a good name, though. It's kind of. That's good. It's people that we both know, and everybody here know that didn't have the chance to live the way they want to live. Right.
Yeah.
And do the things that they want to do.
Yeah.
Right. We still here.
Mm-hmm.
With lessons from
we're lucky.
You know, from the universe, like that we able to still be here. Like, so if I want to still pull up to the club, if I got on a sweatsuit and shoes on, I'm not trying to be a little nigga. I'm not trying to be YN, but I'm just hip hop. I'm just the energy. I want.
And you be you that you've always been. That's it. You're not being anybody different. You're being you who you've always been.
People set these invisible boundaries and these standards.
And then though, I mean, sometimes you both is right. Like when you get a certain age, you do supposed to act a certain age and dress a certain age. And when you got kids, you do supposed to change up, you know what I'm saying? But everybody don't change up. Everybody don't grow up. One thing I noticed about them New York people, they don't grow up. They still be young. You know what I'm saying? They got a young mindset forever. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like once you start making a lot of money and once you start having more time on your hands and once you start living life, it be a little bit different. But I was gonna say something else though. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. The goal is to live like the goal is to stay in the high school stage. Like you want to have that high school energy. Like you want to dress like you in high school. Like you want to do what you want to do in high school. Stay out late. Excuse me. Stay out late, hang out with friends, travel the world, wear brand new clothes, get brand new shoes. You want to just live like you in high school and look like you in high school. See, look at my face. When I was in high school, bro, my face looked just like this. I weigh the same amount of pounds I weighed in high school, 145, skinny nigga, bird chest, pole arms, nigga, no muscles. So you still want to be like you in high school, like me and my home, like I got a homeboy since I known since junior high. Like we still be we still hustling, but we hustling different shit, and we still into clothes, into fashion, into selling shit. You know what I'm saying? Buying and selling it, getting shit for the low and all type of shit. So and like girls, like once you deal with girls, like you deal with different girls and talk to different girls and try to find a better bitch, a cuter girl, a cute girl. That shit fun. It just being a big ass kid.
They say that when you get to a certain age, that you should be dressing a certain way or doing a certain thing, or you should just automatically turn into an old man.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe. Why? What? Why? Like, should we stop wearing baseball hats?
Yeah.
Hey, should we stop wearing Timbs?
They hating on my hair. They be out there. I see them.
They
hate on your hair. I ain't on my hair.
The fact that yeah,
I got that.
But I ain't gonna lie though, some stuff though you do gotta start wearing. Like that is a good example. Baseball hats. Okay, let me tell y'all the thing, right? So when I was in the seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, I was dressing like a rapper. We wanted to be rappers. We wanted to dress like rappers, and we really used to have that motherfucking shit on. We really used to come to that bitch. Boosie Boo. You talking about Coogee down all the time. You talking about Coogee down to $500 shits. When $500 red monkey, $500 Evisu. I ain't never had red monkey. I had Evisu. I used to come to New York and nigga get all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we used to dress like that. So 7th, 8th, ninth, and then 10th, I started saving my money to buy a Chevy to buy a car. So I kind of got so I had to dumb down my dressing to dress plain and dress basic, and I sold all my clothes like a dumbass. I had to though to get that car, and I bought a car, and so by me buying a car, I had to switch my swag up, and so that was like around 2010, I think. No, 2009. That was 2009, 2010. So not 2009. So 2009 you dressing different, like your clothes more fitted, you dressing like more mature. I remember one time my aunt, she was like, you need to dress different, you need to dress like more, you need to dress a little more mature. Basically like a little more grown manish, different shit. Like, but that shit costs. Dressing like a fucking businessman, that shit costs, bro. I do that now. But she told me that. But and then 10th, you still dress, 10th, 11th, 12th, you dressing different though. You dressing a little more different. And then like when I got out of school, I was on like sweatsuits and shit. Like y'all niggas think y'all on sweatsuits. I was on that shit when I got out of school, like 2011, 2012, 2013. I was the first nigga wearing Pumas. I know that may sound crazy, but from my city, niggas weren't wearing no Pumas. I wore Pumas, and they weren't even selling Pumas around my city at the time. They weren't even selling hot Air Force Ones with the scrap on the back. At the time, they weren't even selling Nike Techs and Nike suits and champion suits. You had to find them shits in certain spots and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So then it became a thing, right? So okay, so then over time, like your swagger changed, and then I was like, yo, I ain't want to wear certain brands no more. I want to wear different brands. We was in wearing polo in high school, and then 9th, 10th grade we wearing the Vizus, LRG, then I like 10th, 11th, 12th wearing polo, fitted shit, Levi's and shit like that. And then it was a wave of designer. Niggas wearing Robin jeans, niggas wearing Giuseppe's, niggas wearing red bottoms. I ain't had no money for that era. I had a little bit of bread, but I if I had I made a little 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8,000 in the streets, bro. I told niggas I ain't finna spend no fucking $2,000 on no motherfucking jeans. Nigga, you could buy a car with some jeans? Hell no, nigga. I could buy a car with some pair of shoes. Hell no. But them niggas used to buy that shit 'cause they was to get it. But come make a long story short, my swag changed, and now I wear like more plain clothes, and I dress like Andrew Tate or some shit. I dress like Jeffrey off of Fresh Prince of Bel Air that season. I like to wear certain clothes, certain shirts and shit without the logos, without brands, like just dress nice and fitted and wear scarves and long trench coats and shit. And dress suited up and booted up. And then I realized you attract a different girl when you dress like that. And then people look at you different and people respect you different. And then the young niggas done took the swag to another level, which is the wrong level and the wrong way till it make like the niggas made wearing a face mask a bad look and a bad reputation. So now you can't even be cool and fly and on some G shit with a fucking mask on because the young niggas done did so much hot shit in the mask and they talk about what they doing. Like you gotta stop talking about what you doing. We ain't never came up like that talking about what we doing. Like just shut the fuck up and do it. Everybody doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, you like I stopped wearing fitted in high school. I used to wear well since I got out of high school. When I was in high school, I used to wear motherfucking fitted every day to match every piece of motherfucking stitching clothing I had on. And then I stopped wearing hats like that. Now I wear buckets, nigga. I put on a motherfucking bucket. So I always try to run from what's popping. Like so I always be in front of the wave, and as soon as niggas catch up, I be on something else. So now I put on a Kango bucket because I know a nigga ain't got no fucking Kango bucket. You got to find the spots that sell them bitches. And I wear clothes like my new brand is Reese, Reiss. It's a little high fashion, but it ain't too damn high. It's a little affordable. I catch that shit on sale, and it's no brand, it's no name brand, it's no logos, and it's good quality. So I try to dress my age at 30. You know what I'm saying? And then by me, let me tell you another thing. By dressing your age at 30 and dressing presentable and dressing professional. See, that's the thing. You gotta dress presentable and you gotta dress professional. And you can dress like a gangster and you can dress like a gentleman all in one. See, my thing when I get dressed, I like to dress for school, I like to dress for work, I like to dress for church, and I like to dress for one more I'm missing. Play. Go to the club. So this one outfit, I can go to work, I can go to school, I can go to church, and I can go to the club. That's how I always like to dress because I don't like to change clothes. You know what I'm saying? So I can go around, I can go pick up my kids in his outfit. I can go hang with the gangsters in his outfit. I can go see grandma with his outfit. I can go see, you know what I'm saying? Have a business meeting. I can go to the bank. So it is good to change up your swag, but some people don't want to change and you do what you want to do. But I mean, some people do change up this way. Some people don't. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is a time to stop. I don't know. Everybody don't stop that shit. And then you gotta think about it. Some old heads thinking they trying to keep up with the young niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of some old heads think like a young nigga can take their spot. A young nigga can replace them. My shit so fucking concrete stamp. I don't give a fuck what a nigga do. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So but I changed up my swag a little bit. Like I don't wear fitted caps no more. And the only reason I don't wear fitted caps is with girls. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's more I like dress like to be around girls in a bitch face. Because if you got a hat on, I be seeing on videos, a girl be like, take your hat out, let me see your hat. So you can't even wear a hat to be fly. A bitch nowadays think you got a hat on to cover up your bald spot. And I do got a bald spot. And I'm the type of nigga, I ain't hiding my flaws. I'm showing my shit. So I don't even wear no damn hat unless I'm really wearing a hat that really go with my outfit. But I ain't wearing no hat like I used to. I wouldn't even leave the crib without no hat one time. But hats ain't even all that no more. But you got to keep a hat for the shade. And, I might have a hat and put that bitch on my side or put that bitch in my back pocket if I want to pull that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? So you can adapt to your age if you want to, but you don't want to, you ain't got to. And then it all depends on what you want to do. And then it all depends on you got to do what you want to do until you get tired of that shit. Like I will white Air Force Ones every day till I was tired of them motherfuckers. And now I ain't tired of them, but they ain't gonna be my first pair of shoes I buy. I'm finna buy some comfortable shits. And nowadays, if I buy a pair of white Air Force Ones with the scrap on the back, all white, I'm gonna buy them for one occasion, for one outfit that day. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta have money to do that. And that only in the summertime when I really, really, really want to wear a pair of Air Force Ones or want to wear a statement. See, now niggas done taking that to the whole nother level. Niggas showing off how they wearing Air Forces and buying 1,000 pair of Air Forces. See, that ain't even popping no more. Like niggas always take what's popping and fuck it up. Like make it ain't even like anything that's popping, that's cool, that's exclusive. If the right amount of people get it to it, it ain't even gonna be valuable no more.
No, definitely
Nah,
not.
but y'all painting the shit.
Right. You definitely pay. Hey, you gotta put it paint.
Little bank.
6, 7
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, little bank like this. Yeah.
6, 7. You know. But
That's how you know we're father.
But he should be able to do what the fuck he want to do.
Exactly.
Bottom line. Bottom line, he should be able to do what he wants to do.
Take a sip for that. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
definitely. I didn't plan out to be this drunk.
We planned out for you to be this
You
girl.
planned it out.
Yeah.
Got it.
We went through it. I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. I'm very proud of you, man.
I appreciate that.
Continue to do the thing. Continue to smile, man.
Absolutely. Especially when you get new teeth.
Yeah,
You pay for it.
damn it. Yeah, I agree. We can tell. Let's go.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah, they look good.
But man, like everything you've been through, everything you've gone through, and to be here, just to still be that guy, man, to still be holding it down, and still be able to smile. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you something. As a person, I've lived in every form of rap game. I know how hard this shit is.
Yeah.
Like even when we at the best of our best, that shit is still hard because we can never turn in our uniform.
Yeah, maintain.
For hours.
Because that's how people see you.
That's how people see you.
And you could never live that down.
You could never let that down. So, to continue to be successful, continue to be out there, continue to smile, continue to work, continue to do that. Like I just want to let you know, like we admire you, we respect you. That's why I wanted to get you a flowers.
I appreciate that.
It's great.
I appreciate that.
And especially like being a street person. So like when I like kind of like me, I was researching you and I kept going back like 6 years ago, seeing how many people were like baiting you, like
Yeah.
me about baiting you was like they're like, yo man, it's known for this, known for this. So then what I did was I went and I pulled up you on like white people's shows.
Yeah.
And I said, this thing is smart.
Yeah.
Because it's like, all right, cool. I see what like MV, like you did for us, my man. And like certain like when I was watching your interviews, then I watched Vlad, then I watched, and I was, I'm trying to, I'm trying to be official, you know what I'm saying? But when I see you, and I'm like, yo, you know how to do that.
Right.
Think about this.
I ain't lying. You know how to talk.
Just in case you don't know. You know how to move in different
100%.
I ain't lying.
audiences.
100%.
You know how to move in different albums.
Hell yeah.
That's a real gift, bro.
I ain't lying. I noticed that shit too. That nigga know how to move, bro. That what you call a nigga know how to move. That nigga know how to move. And I've been taught by my older uncles like that. They was like that too. Like he know how to move. Like he know how to be serious and he'll play. Like niggas don't know that. And he know how to talk and he professional and that nigga makes sense. And he swagged out with that bitch. And he know how to break that shit down and make sense when he talk. Most motherfuckers don't make sense. Like I noticed that too, though, Nord. Shout out to Manio for that.
Like, don't ever like acknowledge that. Like I was watching you, like, so I wanted to do my job, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's not something
And
you have to teach that to yourself.
Come from the streets.
Yeah, no bad.
That's a false sense of learning, right? So it's like I adapt to every room that I'm in, right? No matter what room that I'm in, prison allowed us the time to like read things, study things, shit like that. So it's like if I'm in a peaceful room, I'm peaceful.
Yeah, me too.
If I'm in a room on some bullshit, then I'm with that too.
Yeah.
If I'm on a room if I'm in a room that's about progression, then that's what we're talking about. That's what we on. Adaptation adaptation, right? Being able to adapt. That's the way you stay here.
Yep.
We ain't always gonna be hot, nigga. They gonna be like, oh, you washed up, you old, nigga, you ain't who you used to be. But that don't define you. You still gotta be able to turn those corners. So being able to adapt to the times, to be able to adapt to climate, to be able to adapt to the rooms that we in, nah, nigga, that's me.
But that's not normal.
I ain't lying.
You
That real shit. Yeah, look how you stood up.
I was taking a job this morning for my boy Henry, and I was watching all your interviews, watching it all, and I was like, yo, this dude is mad smart.
I ain't lying.
Like, and it made me mad that 6 years ago, people were, that's all they were saying, oh, you a street dude, you're a dude. And I'm looking at your progress to where you at. I'm like, yo, man.
You done cleaned up.
Dude, bro.
Me being a street nigga is a footnote in my life, bro. That's a small part of my life. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna ever be something that I deny. That ain't ever gonna be something that I'm ashamed of. Where I come from, what I've been through, the issues that I had. Yeah, but that also helped define you.
Yes.
Right? Because what you've been through helped sharpen you in a certain way to make you who you are. Right? Whatever is meant to be will be. So it's like, yeah, I've been through prisons, I've been through wars, I've been through extreme violent situations, right? LL told me this. LL told me, say, yo, don't let your past failures handcuff you. I said, what you mean? He said, yeah, you might drop a whack album, it won't sell. Fuck that. Keep going, nigga. Act like you did. Nigga, act like you went platinum. Don't let your past failures, and that's attributed to every angle of life. If you've been in prison, you've been in the street, like, just because you started one way doesn't determine how you finish. So what? We've been involved in this. That don't mean that we can't put our suits on and sit in these rooms and talk to these people about life and build on some progress. It don't mean that. It don't mean that at all, my nigga. Right. You know?
Man, I can't thank you enough, man.
I thank you, man.
I wanted to give you your flowers, man.
Thank you for giving me my motherfucking flowers, man. I never had too many flowers.
Yeah, come on, that's good.
Yeah, man.
And before I want to put you on something, because I'm here. I'm down here for the weekend because a friend of mine just opened up a restaurant in Miami. And it is probably going to be the top restaurant in the city.
So right.
It's called Nouveau. Shout out to my people, Ebony and Kara. Shout out to Rob. Shout out to Yami. She's involved with that. It was big, yes, big grand opening last night. This is why I'm down here. We out here celebrating that. You see what I'm saying?
Where's it at?
It's in Wynwood.
Okay. Oh, so it's right here.
It's right here.
The area.
Right here. It's Nouveau. I'm telling you, the food is good. You like, yeah, come on. I've been
Let's go right now.
Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely.
Right now, let's go.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Hey, we can do that.
Fine, let's go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
My hand mom.
Yeah.
So,
Take the picture.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, ain't that like saying interview with good people? What's up, man? Make sure y'all like, share. Guys, chat on Manio, Manio, I review.